Hey guys, it is Pudding here. I just wanted to bring you guys my Inzektor deck for REDU format. I've been testing this a lot in real life and online, and I've really been enjoying it. There's some really unique things in this build that I hope to showcase, and also just, yeah, hope you guys give it a try. Apologies in advance if the camera's a bit wobbly. I do not currently have a tripod, and I don't really have anything to lean my phone against, so I will be doing this one-handed. But to start off, you're playing the one Dragonfly and the one Hornet that you are allowed to play. These cards just generally win you the game, and Hornet is fucking insane now that people play cards like Deep Prison again, which they cut during the March format for chainables. The last one of Inzektor we play is the Gigamantis. Makes your guy 24, and if it gets popped, you get a special Inzektor for your grave, which is important for a lot of the OTK lines. Then the best card in the deck now, and this is the main focus of the deck since we lost the copies of Dragonfly, it's the Inzektor Centipede, 1600 beater, and resolving this with a Hornet is effectively a +2, which is insane. Good beater, very good floating, and just makes the deck work. You can use it under duality, it's fantastic. We're playing 3 Ladybug as well. It's important because it's one of the instant procs, so you can use this or Hornet and just get an instant search off your Centipede or your Dragonfly and get your special. It's also an additional Inzektor because there's only like 7 Inzektors in the deck that you can special summon off of Dragonfly when you're comboing off. And even just like normal summoning this and equipping a Gigamantis isn't bad. It's actually preferable to open this a lot of the time because you can do it first turn without having to pop your own cards like you do with Hornet. Then we play 2 Tour Guide and a Sangan. I was playing Tomato before. I prefer this engine. Just being able to open Tour Guide, Sangan, Levier, detach the Sangan, and have a live call is huge. This also helps if you're playing against something like Chaos Dragons and they Dark Flare your Hornet and it's banished. You can just get it back with Levier. So, very good. Also, very easy dad off of that. And then I'm playing this. I don't see that many people playing this currently, but 2 Armageddon Knight. The reason is I just want to get to Hornet as fast as possible. You can also send Dragonfly with this if you open the Hornet and you're playing Triple Call, Reborn, and a Gigamantis, so you're going to get your stuff back. There's also some cool little plays you can do with this, but 2, 3 would be bricky. 2 is perfect. Then we play double card. Again, lots of consistency. I think 3 would be too many, but 2 is perfect, especially with all the stall cards that we play. And then 1 Dark Arm Dragon. It's Dark Arm Dragon. It's a dark deck. Even with Priority Gun, this thing's insane. And there's so many combos you can do with this card, where you like pop your own equips to special, or you banish things and then bring them back with Levier. And finally, the one kind of spicy thing I'm playing here is I'm not playing Gores, just because you got Call and you got all these floating cards that you don't want. I'm playing a Scarecrow. This deck has one of the best pushbacks that exists in the game, so just being able to like stall a turn if they value you and Swift Scarecrow and then blow their board up is nice. It's also searchable off of Sangan if you just need to prevent yourself from being OTK'd. Traps, I'm playing 9 and they're all chainable. 3 Call, obviously an insane extender in this deck. One of the main issues it has is it only really gets like 1 normal summon a turn, and it doesn't have any built-in special summons, so this just helps you extend and makes really easy OTKs as well. If you like pop off with a Dragonfly and then detach it and then just call it back, it's nuts. Double evacuation device, or sorry, triple evacuation device helps you break shock lock, helps you get rid of anything that you can't Hornet pop. And it's also protection for your own guys. I think this is the best trap in the format, so I'm on 3 Compulse. And finally, 3 Threatening Roar. Also insane. Just protects your guys for next turn. Like you Centipede, pop something, search a Dragonfly, and then you just Threatening Roar. There's not much removal in the extra deck, so it's hard for them to clear it, and then you can pop one of their back row before you normal summon the Dragonfly and just attempt to push. Spells, 1 Storm, 1 Reborn, 1 Foolish. I'm actually off Dark Hole. I don't think Dark Hole is needed in this. You've got Dark Hole at home with the Hornet, which is a better Dark Hole. So I'm just playing consistency cards and engine. Then we got Double Duality for consistency. Double Excalibur. Excalibur is insane. You got to play 2. You got to play 3 of the Searchers because these enable your OTKs. And yeah, this thing just makes your Centipede 24, and if they kill your Centipede, you just add it back. So, fantastic. Also, if they Shockmaster call effects, you just equip this and then punch over the Shockmaster. 1, 2, 3 upstart, more consistency. You're playing a very small engine, so seeing it is vital. And then 3 MST. MST is so much more versatile. Like, even if you're playing against Chaos Dragons or something, MST has function in this deck because you MST your own cards. Like, there's tons of times where I'll brick and I'll open, like, Centipede, and, like, Double Call or something, and it seems like a shit hand. But if you go Centipede, MST, the other Centipede that you equip to it, search a Hornet, suddenly that's a very live, powerful hand. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. Let's go on to the extra next. We're playing 1 Gaia Charger. This is my only 6. It's just to overlay over the problematic cards that don't really do much after you've used their effect, which is like Exostag. This thing just relinquishes from either your opponent's field or grave. Just attach it and it gains half the attack, and then you can Gaia Charger after. 1 Tiras, 1 Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effect by detaching during either player's turn, so really good first turn if you open Dragonfly plus Ladybug. Adrius just helps you spot remove things. I don't really ever go into this, but it's there if you need it. Excalibur. Now, this may seem interesting to people because I'm only playing the 2 Armor-Knights, but one of my favorite plays is if you open like a very slow hand with like Armor-Knight and Call of the Haunted, it's nice to be able to go ahead and just summon Arma, ditch Arma, then you call back the other Arma, and then you Foolish Burial like a Hornet or whatever combo piece you need to extend, and then you can make an Excalibur. And that pretty much does the same thing that you would regularly get. Like it gives you your Foolish Burial, but you also get to make a rank 4. So Excalibur's in there. I've made him a few times today. 1 Maystroke, best rank 4 in the pool. 1 Roach, again, this is a Floodgate, that's why it's in here. I'm not playing any of the other rank 4s. And then the rank that we make the most is obviously the one we play the most, so 1 Levier, can bring back Hornet, can bring back things you banish off to add. 1 Acid Golem, just in case you need to punch over something big. Zenmaines, best 3 in the format. This thing just lives. Temtempo. Leviathan, quick detach with Tour Guide, Giga Brilliant, and the Gotchi for making with 2 Ladybugs. And finally, for the side deck, this is what I currently have. I got 1 copy of Burial from a different dimension. I side this in against Wind-Ups to put their rabbit back, which is kind of fun, and also anything that sides DD Crow in against you, you can reset your Hornet. Or anything that like sides in a macro D-Fisher, or I mean macro, because you side D-Fisher because your Inzektors are spells, and they go to the grave. So you can Hornet Pop, and it will hit the graveyard, and you can use it again under D-Fisher. So there are 2 D-Fishers in there. Tuning Deal Ceiling against Build-A-Board decks, like Wind-Ups, Heretics, just blows up their whole board, and can be used after they've made their board, which is nice. Goes in, you're all dark. You don't really care. Your best engine is just summoning things and leaving them there, so you don't really need the extra deck to make Inzektors work. Trap stuns against anything that plays a lot of traps. This thing, just trap stun, summon a Dragonfly, pop all their back row is insane. They can't road it. So, amazing card. 2 Imps against Starkworld. Self-explanatory. I think most people side at least 2 in the format. 2 Veiler and 2 Maxi. Maxi just helps against the combo decks, and this is something you can draw into off of the Maxi to stop yourself from dying. Same with the 1 Scarecrow you play. So this goes in against like Wind-Up, Heretics, anything of that nature. And Veiler goes in against mirror matches. A lot of different decks. Dino Rabbit also gets the Veiler. But that is the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you've got any questions, let me know. And yeah, I'll try and get some more redo content happening in the next few weeks. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.